British love affair with chocolate goes back some 200 to 300 years. And actually, as a nation, we are the biggest chocoholics in the world. Each one of us eats around about 10 to 11 kilograms of chocolate every single year. So, what better way to celebrate the biggest chocoholics in the world than to produce the biggest chocolate bar in the world? And if you're going to produce the biggest chocolate bar in the world, then let's make it the favourite, and that's Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
The bar is 1 tonne, but it's a copy of a 100-gram bar, so it's 10,000 times larger than a 100-gram bar. It's got 6x3 chunks, so it's got 18 chunks in total. Each chunk weighs over 60 kilos. It's 2.8 metres long, 1.2 metres wide, 360 millimetres deep. And to give you some idea of the sort of magnitude of this bar, it takes, for instance, 1,878 litres of milk to produce enough chocolate to make this bar. We're using a standard method for making this bar, and we're filling the mould at the rate of 230 kilos per hour. So it takes about 5 hours to fill the mould. The mould has to be strong enough. And we didn't just go ahead and build a 1-tonne mould. We've worked our way up to this, and we've done trials, and we've found that the plastic bulged. So we've had to have a framework to support the mould. This method is very much akin to moulding reinforced concrete, the sort of method that you'd use for bridges on motorways and so on, where the concrete is poured in from the top. We're not able to vibrate it in the way that we would normally do, so we're having to strike the mould with hammers to try and eliminate as far as possible the bubbles that are in the chocolate. This bar is made with absolutely standard Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate. It's exactly the same chocolate as you would be eating if you went out and bought a 200-gram bar of CDM. It's the real thing. When you consider that the average person in the UK consumes 9.4 kilos of chocolate per year, and this bar weighs 1 tonne, it would take the average person over 100 years to eat this bar of chocolate. A 1-tonne bar like this, if you could buy it in the shops, it would cost you about just under £6,000.
Now, not only is this the biggest chocolate bar in the world, we've also had to wrap it. So we've had to create the biggest wrapper in the world. There's more than 1 tonne of Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate behind me, and we've been in touch with the Guinness Book of Records to ratify this, and we're very confident that they will tell us this is indeed the biggest chocolate bar in the world. And chocoholics, here's a tip for you. This bar will be appearing at exhibitions around the country soon.
I'm standing here next to the largest bar of chocolate in the world. It weighs 1.1 tonnes, and it's all mine.
I think it's magnificent. I really do. In 10 weeks to make 1.1 tonnes of chocolate. It's my idea of fun. I don't know about you.